Welcome to our podcast as we journey through the Bible. Today we are in Proverbs chapter 13. Lord Jesus, as we read your word, help us to understand it, help us to do your will, and may we bring glory and honor unto you. So let us read. And it says, Solomon writes, a wise child accepts a parent's discipline. A mocker refuses to listen to correction. Are you a child? Listen when your parents are correcting you. Wise words will win you a good meal, but treacherous people have an appetite for violence. It's like it's just inside them and it's pushing them to do something evil. Those who control their tongue will have a long life. Opening your mouth can ruin everything. Lazy people want much but get little, but those who work hard will prosper. The godly hate lies, the wicked cause shame and disgrace. Godliness guards the path of the blameless, but the evil are misled by sin. Some who are poor pretend to be rich, others who are rich pretend to be poor. The rich can pay a ransom for their lives, but the poor won't even get threatened because no one's threatening a poor person. The life of the godly is full of light and joy, but the light of the wicked will be snuffed out, dimmed out completely. Pride leads to conflict. Those who take advice are wise. So, if you're a proud person, just know that it will lead you to conflict. But if you take advice from someone else, then you are a wise person. Wealth from get rich quick schemes quickly disappears. Wealth from hard work grows over time. Remember, easy comes, easy goes. Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but a dream fulfilled is a tree of life. People who despise advice are asking for trouble. Those who respect a command will succeed. The instruction of the wise is like a life-giving fountain. Those who accept it avoid the snares of death. A person with good sense is respected. A treacherous person is headed for destruction. Wise people think before they act. Fools don't, and even brag about their foolishness. An unreliable messenger stumbles into trouble, but a reliable messenger brings healing. If you ignore criticism, you will end in poverty and disgrace. If you accept correction, you will be honored. So therefore, if you criticize, listen to what you've been told and work on your mistakes. It is pleasant to see dreams come true, but fools refuse to turn from evil to attain them. Verse 20, walk with the wise and become wise, associate with fools and get in trouble. Very straightforward. Trouble chases sinners while blessings reward the righteous. Verse 22, good people leave an inheritance to their grandchildren, but the sinner's wealth passes to the godly. Okay, verse 23, a poor person's farm may produce much food, but injustice sweeps it all away. Those who spare the rod, verse 24, those who spare the rod of discipline hate their children. Parents, if you're listening to me, I'm talking to you. Proverbs 13, verse 24. Those who spare the rod of discipline hate their children. Underline the word hate. Those who love their children care enough to discipline them. So when you discipline your child, you love them enough to show them the right way. But when you don't discipline, it shows that you don't care much about them. So it's okay to discipline your children. Of course, in the right way, not in a bad way. Verse 25, finally, the godly eat to their heart's content, but the belly of the wicked goes hungry. So that's for Proverbs 13, 25 verses in which we learn so many things. But the key verse for me is Proverbs verse 24. Those who spare the road of discipline hate their children, but those who love their children care enough to discipline them. Another one, walk with the wise and become wise, associate with fools and get in trouble. If you're a parent, verse 22 is also for you. Good people leave an inheritance to their grandchildren, but the sinner's wealth passes to the godly. And then finally, pride leads to conflict. Those who take advice are wise. And to the children, a wise child accepts a parent's discipline. A mocker refuses to listen to correction. That was Proverbs 13, and I'll see you again tomorrow as we tackle Proverbs chapter 14. God bless you.